How do you love your country and support and normalize somebody who was a convicted felon?
The women on The View want to cancel Carrie Underwood because she performed at Trump's inauguration.
For spacious skies,
Carrie Underwood, once known simply as country music's golden girl, has now become a full-blown pop culture lightning rod, drawing attention for more than just her powerhouse vocals. But this time, she's not in the spotlight for a record-breaking hit or a sold-out tour. No, she's smack dab in the middle of a storm that has nothing to do with music and everything to do with controversy. The latest uproar, a heated clash with none other than The View. You know, the daytime panel that thrives on stirring the pot? Those ladies wake up every morning and seem to choose drama as their daily agenda. And after Carrie took the stage at President Trump's inauguration, they didn't just voice their opinions. They practically made her the main course at their gossip feast, carving up her decision with sharp-tongued criticism like a Thanksgiving turkey.
I don't understand how you say you love your country at the same time as you normalize this convicted felon.
That person is supporting someone you didn't vote for. You're done with them.
Instead, you're sitting there on your high chair squawking at middle-aged women about how you have better morals.
But here's the thing. Carrie isn't some helpless victim in this media frenzy. She's a fighter, a phoenix that doesn't just survive the flames, she rises from them, stronger than ever. And if the rumors swirling around are true, she's about to clap back in a way that'll leave everyone talking. And now, she's taking this battle to court with a defamation lawsuit that's juicier than a perfectly ripened summer peach. But let's hit rewind for a second and set the scene. Imagine this. Carrie Underwood, poised and radiant, stepping onto the grand stage at President Trump's inauguration. The air is electric, the moment historic, and she's ready to deliver a breathtaking rendition of America the Beautiful. This wasn't just another performance, it was a declaration, a bold embrace of patriotism despite the tidal wave of outrage already crashing down on her. Now, you'd think people would respect her right to perform, maybe even admire her for standing tall in such a high-profile moment. But no, instead, some of her so-called fans turned on her instantly, screaming betrayal faster than you can say, "Jesus, take the wheel." Twitter went up in flames, hashtags like #CancelCarrie spreading like wildfire, because apparently supporting your own country had suddenly become the ultimate controversy. But Carrie? She didn't flinch. She stayed true to herself, issuing a heartfelt statement about unity, love, and the values that America stands for. Then, with the grace of a true country music queen, she marched onto that stage, completely unshaken. But just when it seemed like the storm was settling, the drama took a sharp turn. As Carrie launched into her soulful rendition, technical difficulties reared their ugly head. The microphone sputtered, the speakers crackled, and somewhere behind the scenes, a sound engineer was probably breaking into a full-blown panic. Most performers would have frozen under the pressure. But Carrie? She barely even blinked. With the confidence of a woman who's conquered American Idol and the ruthless Nashville music scene, she waved off the mishap like it was nothing. Then, in a moment of pure showmanship, she launched into an a cappella version so powerful, it left her critics speechless, faster than they could say oops. By the time Carrie reached that final, breathtaking note, she had turned what could have been a total disaster into a legendary inauguration moment, a performance so powerful it should have been celebrated. But instead of giving her credit for her resilience, The View decided it was open season on Carrie. Oh, you know how they do. The eye rolls, the sarcastic chuckles, the judgmental nods, all served up with a side of unsolicited opinions. They picked apart her decision to perform like it was some unforgivable offense, as if she had broken some sacred, unwritten rule. Did they acknowledge her powerful message of unity? Nope. Did they recognize the sheer guts it took to stand tall in the middle of such heated backlash? Not a chance. Instead, they sneered, "How could she?" while sipping their overpriced lattes, acting as if they had never made a single controversial choice in their entire lives. But Carrie? Oh, she wasn't about to let them get away with it, and now she's firing back in the most devastating way possible. With a lawsuit that has their name written all over it, if this legal battle moves forward, it could change everything. Reports say Carrie's team is accusing The View of full-blown character defamation, claiming their harsh commentary didn't just criticize her, it crossed the line into outright slander. And honestly, who can blame her? These women constantly preach empowerment and lifting others up, yet when it came to Carrie, their energy was less girl power, more mean girl. Having an opinion is one thing, But publicly dragging someone's entire reputation through the mud just to boost ratings? That's a whole different story. And that is exactly what Carrie's legal team is zeroing in on. They're arguing that these reckless remarks didn't just stir up drama for a news cycle, they have the potential to cause long-term damage to her career. Words matter, especially when they're being broadcast to millions of viewers. Now, let's not pretend The View is new to controversy. Oh no, these ladies have thrived on feuds for years, from fiery political clashes to celebrity takedowns. But this time, they might have met their match. Because Carrie isn't just another Hollywood starlet who's going to crumble under pressure, she's a Grammy-winning powerhouse, a seasoned performer who's built for moments like this. And if The View thought they could take shots at her without facing any consequences, oh, they clearly underestimated her. And now, let's talk about the hypocrisy of it all. This is a show that lives and breathes dissecting every tiny moment in pop culture. You'd think they'd at least acknowledge the sheer guts it took for Carrie to take that stage, knowing full well the firestorm it would bring. But nope, not a single ounce of credit was given. Instead, they painted her as some clueless, out-of-touch celebrity, acting as if she had no idea what she was doing. Meanwhile, they're sitting there on their high horses, pretending to be the ultimate moral authority, completely blind to the irony of criticizing her for taking a stand, while they do nothing but flap their jaws. What makes Carrie's case even stronger? The massive wave of support she's received since that unforgettable performance. Fans, industry insiders, and even some of her former critics have had to admit, her a cappella moment wasn't just impressive, it was legendary. The clip has gone viral, racking up millions of views, with comment sections flooded by praise. People aren't just talking about how she saved the moment, they're calling it one of the most iconic inauguration performances ever. If anything, the backlash has done the opposite of what her haters intended. Instead of tearing her down, it's only made her stronger. The ladies of The View may have tried to dim her spotlight, but all they did was pour gasoline on the fire. And Carrie? Oh, she's burning brighter than ever. At the end of the day, this entire saga just proves why people love Carrie Underwood in the first place. She's bold, ridiculously talented, and refuses to back down, even when the odds are stacked against her. Whether she's belting out a song at a historic event or taking on a group of daytime divas in court, one thing is clear. Carrie isn't just surviving, she's thriving. So buckle up, ladies of The View, because Carrie Underwood isn't just coming for you, she's bringing the whole choir with her. And trust us, they're singing one hell of a tune. What do you think? Drop your thoughts in the comments. We want to hear everything. And make sure to subscribe for more on the latest celebrity news and all the behind-the-scenes drama. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video. This one is the kind of whirlwind